and welcome back to Super Pat World. It is time to play some Mario Maker 2, some excellent levels from Squid1003 in the place to be. That is what's going down today. Hopefully you had still got some of Sunday left, so we're going to make the most of it here. We will make the most of it. There we go. You're all set on YouTube. Now let's see if I can get the TikTok chat. Good. That's working. Very good. Oh, chat. Chat. Hello, Fernando. It is nice to see you. What's going on, DJ Apollo? There you go. You thought of me. I came out going live. What's up, Midnight? Hello, Emilio. What's going on, Said Susie? Kyle with an A. Happy Sunday. Whoops. We got a tough level here. The Beast is the only clear once again. The Beast is the only clear once again. There you go. DJ Paul saying what's up to Midnight. Hope you're doing good out there, chat. Hopefully things are going your way. I hope things are going your way today. Hope it's a day to celebrate for you. Make sure you hit that like button. We're going to get it started here in just a second. We are just about to get started. What's going on, Eric? Hope your week's been going well. Feels like I haven't watched you for the whole week because you've been dealing with school. Couldn't get a chance to watch the streams. All good, Eric. Well, glad you had a good week back. The summer came and went too soon. Still got a little more of it left. What's going on, Balin, Yeah, and Spoon? Alrighty. Let's start it up and see how it goes. Make sure you hit that like button. Hit that like button for me. What's up, Dakota? Thanks for the follow. Shout out to Dakota. Got a full reversal here. Oh, it's a copyright claim. So the issue is this could easily take the full hour since it's this difficult. So you know what? I'm gonna save this one. There's one or two more difficult ones that hopefully won't be copyright claims. That's not one of them. That's not one of them. Oh no. Did I get through all the tough ones? Oh no, did I actually get through all the tough ones? No, these. Yes, here we go. Here we go. Change of plans. Good afternoon, David. The Chaotic Colony. All right. What's going on, Em? You're just in time. We just started it up. Okay. Okay.
Oh, no.
This is interesting. I can't tell if that's what it wants from me, but that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I got a load of laundry in right now, Eric. Okay, what's up, Gil? There we go. Uh-oh. That was not right. Progress, though. It wasn't right, but it was progress. Sometimes you gotta get it wrong to get it right. What's up, Kyle? I'm supposed to do that. Oops. There we go. And that's it. Oh, what, 5 seconds. Yeah, we got enough time. All right, that was a cool one. Quicker than I expected. What's up, George? Yeah, this is still Squid1003. We're down to the grand finale levels here. We're down to the grand finale. Oh, you know what? I did say I would try to get the world record on that other level. I did get the world record? Oh. Oh, yeah, I did end up getting it at the end. 1 week of August? 1 week left of August. That's true, Eric. Thanks for the GG. Susie, Fernando, Balin, DJ Apollo, Alex, David, Oliver, and Gil. Okay, I already did that. Okay. We got another really tough one. Please don't be a copyright claim. I don't think it will be. I don't believe it will be. Thanks, Nicole. Okay, good. That's just the intro. Oh boy. Wow. What's up, Erica G? How's your weekend going? Oh. Do I just run under? Does he always jump? Oh, maybe it might just be that. I am not doing myself any favors by rushing there. Yeah, I can always just do that. That's what it's supposed to look like. This is going to be tough. Wow. I have to land on the right side of that platform. I think I see what to do. Oh, that was close. We're making progress, DJ Apollo. Underjumped it. Try this level, could not get past the first set of jumps. Glad to see you beat it. There you go. I'll give you a clear video right here, Alex. Okay, more progress. Then we're going up. Up and to the left. Play the troll level. Took you hours. Oh my gosh, Susie. Then you switch, said loading error, the level disappears like you never played it. Oh my gosh. So you don't even bother, Suze. That is very frustrating. That is very frustrating. I've got to get that timing down. Wow. I wonder if I'm making this harder than it needs to be. Because see, like this first room, if you realize all you gotta do is run right, it makes it a lot easier. But yeah, I've gotta be faster. What's up, Squid? There's Squid1003 in the chat. Said this might be their hardest level. Well, you can let me know if I'm approaching this correctly. I'm just doing full jumps here. A little jump to buy time. Like that. I think that's what it is. I've only got it to work once, though, so it makes me think I might be doing part of it wrong. Maybe that's the trick, is just do the smallest jump possible. Alright, thinks that's right. Yeah, I need a way to work out that time to be consistent. I feel like I'm just guessing. There we go. Well, progress. Here we go. Squid is a legend, Midnight. You ain't kidding. Hey, what's up, Todd? I see you over on TikTok. Thanks for joining over there. Okay, I just had to... I have to be brave enough to go that soon. And I think that coin is there to help as well. Okay, I think that's right. Yeah, that's what the coin's for. If I do a small jump and I start my run right as I'm getting the coin, I think the timing works. Yeah, buddy. Oh, just struggling there. Hey, thanks for the GGM. What's up, Todd? You haven't been on Facebook much, but you got the notifications. All right. So shout out to you, Todd. iTodd9802. No good. Have you hit that like button yet, chat? Hit that like button for me. Too far left. But the timing was okay. go. Man, I am struggling there. I've got to anticipate it better. I think I need to land on the right side. Squid is here, Spoon. Squid is here over on Twitch. Huh? It didn't look like I could ever make that. But that's progress. That is progress. There you go. Spoon appreciates all the work Squid has put into the levels, as you should. We're making progress, Sam. What? So there is something missing. You need to hit the bomb first? Okay, maybe I'm doing it out of order. Let's try that, Alex. What about a bouncy donut under the dry bones? I didn't see that. Man, really struggling with that part. The bob arm back to blue platform and then dry bones in the air. It's always so hard for me to picture when I'm not there, because it all happens so fast. Oh, come on. Okay, well, there's the bob arm. Bob arm first, then back to the blue platform, and then dry bones in the air. So I've got to hit the dry bones when it's boosted up from the blue platform. Okay, that's all I needed was that bob arm right there. Now I can picture it. That's the kind of vision you have for being up 2:30, and now it's 1,500 hours. Good gracious, Todd. Good time for a nap. Like that. There we go. What's up, Misha? How you feeling? So then it looks like we want to be all the way to the right side of the platform. I wonder if it would help to jump later. Michael loves a nap? Yeah. Naps can be nice. Like that. Okay, that's progress. Wow, I am really, really struggling with that part. Might be one of those things where it comes together eventually. But for now, it just looks like consistent failure. Too far right. Each section is a tough set of jumps. You ain't kidding. We're going to get it, Todd. We'll definitely get it eventually. The question is, how long will it take? But I do believe we'll get it. That was good. How you like me now, chat? Is that right? That's the only jump I had, but I must need to start further right on that platform to generate enough momentum. Oh my gosh. This is a tough level, King Mario Gaming. You ain't kidding, bro. This is the real deal. This is the real deal, Holyfield. We gotta get it done, Patrick. Close. It helps if I let that platform fall a bit. There you go. Con is thankful that I keep the codes on the screen in case you want to play along. Take that screenshot, chat. If you like the level, take a screenshot. That was close. What? I must have to delay on the right side? Because if I just kept full momentum, I would never make it to that coin. And I have to imagine the coin is showing me where to jump. Maybe I don't need the coin. I'm gonna actually ignore that coin. Because if I don't worry about getting as low as that coin, then I can just do the jump early, and it's easier. Because I have more height. So I'm just gonna go with what works. Almost. Get more consistent. It's starting to come together. Here we go. Closer. Thanks for the hot Super Trucker J. Hope you're doing well. wait that long. I gotta go earlier. That's consistently my problem there. Almost. You're great. Wow. I'm glad to hear it, Super Trucker J. Oh, I see. I think I'm making this worse for myself by rushing that. Like, I'm doing it faster than I'm supposed to. One time it helped me when I got here, but most of the other times it's hurting me. It's making this more difficult. So I might have to rethink that. What's up, Nappy? I'm not taking level codes today, but I will be this Friday. Close. Michael tried this level, it was a little too hard for you. That's all right. This one is crazy tough. Hey, thanks for the follow, Michael. I am struggling heavily with it, and I've played this game for thousands and thousands of hours. So I'd say that qualifies it as a pretty tough level. Hey, look at that. Oh no, I can't rush that part. Hey, shout out to Trader's 9-year-old. I'll give them a shout out by name if you like. What's up, Adeline? We've got a rough one here, chat. We've got a rough one. Oh. Look, yesterday, you're almost at 2,000 hours. Nice job, Super Trucker J. You're in the thousands club. What's up, Roland? I take level codes on the last Friday of every month, which is this upcoming Friday. So that's, you do have to wait even longer than that. So you do need the coin. I was right about the coin. Thanks for the follow, MP7. Preston. Shout out to Preston. It's a great name. Big shout out to Preston. Isn't that the kid's name on Blank Check? Remember that movie, Blank Check? What's up, John? Underjumped it. I could feel it. The Pat my stuff. Okay, so it's a full jump from there. Remember that one, DJ Paulo? Yeah, Tim Curry was in Blank Check, I believe. I believe so. That sounds right. Macintosh. Whoa. Okay, that's progress. How's your day, John? I had tone lock in, okay. Todd remembers blank check. Oh. Saved it? How you like me now? Here we go. Okay, progress. Guy was saying Wild Thing and Funky Cole Medina. Thought you'd seen it, but you're not sure. Thank you for the arrows. Close. We're getting it. We're getting it. Attempts are starting to look better. Yeah, back when $1 million would make you super rich. That's when $1 million was really $1 million. What's up, Nick and Robbie? Yeah, that's when $1 million could really get you a mansion and all that other stuff. Now, I doubt you could even get a mansion for $1 million. And he got a lot more than the mansion. Hey, new stuff. Okay. There you are, Super Trucker J. What's up, Mary? 5-minute record on this level, Wendy. I saw that. I wonder if it's a no checkpoint situation. Depends on where, and the standard of what mansion means. Yeah, I guess that's true. When I think of a mansion, I think in order to be a mansion, it's got to have at least 5 bedrooms, at least. I think that's where I'd put the line. Once you've got 5 bedrooms, you're in mansion territory. I wonder what AI would say. How would AI define mansion in the context of how many bedrooms does a house have to be considered a mansion? What would you say, chat? What's your number? I say 5. Fresh Prince, yeah, they definitely had at least 5. Number of mansions, the number of bedrooms required for a house to be considered a mansion isn't strictly defined. Typically, a mansion is large, often exceeding 5,000 to 8,000 square feet. And mansions also often have at least 5 to 7 bedrooms. There it is. We're right on the money. For example, a 6,000 square foot home with 5 bedrooms, multiple bathrooms, and luxury amenities like a home theater or wine cellar might be marketed as a mansion. So there we go. I think 5's right in the sweet spot. I think 5 is right in the sweep zone. And there you go. Michael said 7. I was on the high end. Uncle Phil's crib. There it is, Robbie. There it is, M. Super Trucker J. What's up, Jeff? 6 bedrooms, 8 bathrooms. There you go, Squid. 5 with 5 bathrooms. Parents have 5 bedrooms and not a mansion. Okay, interesting, Wendy. 4,100 square foot home on 10 acres in West Texas. 600 to 750,000. Yeah. That's a lot of land, though. That is a lot of land. Get a lot less than an acre around here, and it's at least $500,000. At least. Quite a time to be alive, chat. Quite a time to be alive. There is a checkpoint. Okay, that's good news. I think that was right. No good. You've got an acre, 3,800 square foot home. Neighborhood is homes built in the 60s. Values all over the place. Interesting. Interesting. Now that time, I think it is just a single jump from here, but the timing didn't work, so I must be doing something wrong. It's like 2 incomes required to buy a house. Exactly. At least 2, if not 3. Not great. Not great. What's up, Aventuras? Might be a min bounce, then jump to the blue. Or maybe it's a runoff. Maybe I'm just supposed to run off the platform. That's what the coins look like. $250,000. Subjective what someone's willing to pay, exactly. That's what something's worth. How much someone's willing to pay. That's what it's worth. Like this. So I was still there too early. I was still there too early, so maybe a little pause before I run off. Oh, or maybe you're saying do a min bounce and then a full bounce off of the dry bones? There's Aventuras over on the vertical. Here we go, Mary. Good evening, Mary. Over on TikTok. I recall it might help with the timing. Yeah. Yeah, if we did that same timing and just incorporated the bin bounce on the dry bones, that would fix it. Yeah, exactly, Edward. That's exactly what we're going to do. Bop, bow. Oh, it worked. Okay. That worked. Good fix, chat. Okay, that was right. Big progress. We got some strats now. Close. There we go, M and Squid. Too far left. Haven't done that in a while. Oops. The bad news is, chat, I do have to stop the stream on time. Today, I gotta finish the laundry. So, unless things really start to come together for this level, we might have to bring it back tomorrow. What's up, Jedon, Layla Marie? Oh, that was close. That was close. Sunday's laundry day. Watching the OG Aladdin. That's a classic. Steve from Full House. DJ Tanner's boyfriend. Whoops. In fact, I think they might have even referenced that in a Full House episode when they went to Disney World. Was Steve, like, dressed as Aladdin at one point or something? I feel like they gave some nod to it. Could be wrong. Oh, buddy. Oh, almost pulled it off. Oh, went right through it. We're gonna get it, M. You know what I'm going to do, chat? I'm going to take a left turn here. I love this level, and I will be beating it tomorrow, but especially with the checkpoint, and after saying I've got to leave on time, I want to at least... I did get technically one other clear in the stream, but I'd rather do 15 minutes of Popular Super Expert and be able to get a couple clears. And then we'll be able to start tomorrow's stream with that level, and I'm confident a full hour will knock it out. Probably in much less. But, well, I can't say that with any confidence. I don't know what the next section is. But that's going to be my call. That's going to be my call. Jackie. Nice. That's pretty cool. Nice. Use the momentum. Oh, you gotta hold right. What's up, Brandon? There we go, Webb. Squid said it was great progress getting fast down the... There you go, Squid. Thanks for the encouragement. You gotta really commit. You've got to fully commit. Like so. Okay. At least we got that checky, Brandon. Sure did. Have you hit that like button for me, chat? Double tap the screen, hit the like button. Oh, I can always, you know, it's one of those, I can feel that I have barely smiled this whole stream. It's a weird sensation because I feel like in even a neutral state. Thank you so much, George, for the 200 stars. This star drop is for you. Thanks for the GG, Miss K. Shout out to you. Thank you, Miss K. Hair of the dog. So ultimately, I'm trying to say sorry for being down. I apologize. Copyright claim again. Let's try a speed run. Working on a shell jump. I had trouble with the hill. Okay. Whoa. Hey, thanks, Spoon. This is interesting. Okay, I had that right. Hey, thanks, Erica. Big shout out to one of the greatest educators to ever live. I think that's a wall jump. Whoops. Working 70+ hours weeks for 6 months. Oh my gosh, Brandon. That is... Are you burned out? How do you maintain that? I don't know how you're doing that. Oh my gosh. Oh my good gracious. Okay, well, we're kind of making progress. What's up, John? Oh, that's tough. Don't miss 70-hour weeks in trucking, I bet. This is a wild one, Squid. It's pretty cool. I like the aesthetics. That's all I'm supposed to do there. There it is. Okay, very cool level. Great indication. Picking up what it's putting down. Busy and stressed. I hear you on that one. I hear you on that one. Meal prep, gym time, wife takes care of things at home. Wife's been very wild lately. Wow, Brandon. Well, I commend you for getting it done. But wow. It sounds unsustainable. Hopefully some light at the end of the tunnel so stress can subside. Definitely. Thanks, Ruby, John, Rob, Balin, Midnight Squid, Em and Mary. Mozart! Hey, I love Mozart. One of my favorite level critters in the game. Hit that like button for me and take a screenshot if you like any of these levels. Spinnable lava. Aha. We can see where the level gets its name. Oh my gosh. I see. We want to get it on the third bounce. There we go. It's like this. I wonder what's under that's making that work. Okay. I just need more momentum. You saw this one, Super Trucker J? At the end of it, part of it is a move to Florida under contract here in Arkansas. Oh my gosh. Well, nice job getting it done, Brandon. That is serious business. Close. That's the idea. This is a cool one, right, Squid? Mozart is amazing. If you've never played a Mozart level, you got to take a screenshot and try some of them. Really incredible stuff. A standout. Okay, I think that's right. Maybe small spike balls under the lava. That could be it. There we go. Nope. Oh, no, that is right. I forgot we could spin in the lava. There you go, Pat. That is the whole point. All right, checkpoint. I'm not going up here. What's up, Simon? Thanks for the hot double star. Oh, Z-Pat. Oh, I do need the top one to do the Z. Okay, now I get it. Now I get it. It's like this. Bam, and then you Z from here. Bop. There we go. Lava doesn't take down the spinies? I don't know. It's a weird hitbox. Here we go. Great ideas here. Okay, wow. Back to the errands. Okay, good luck to you, double star. Whoops. Oops, I'm trying to catch it on the way down. What's up, Jonathan? Big shout out to the amazing gaming band director. What's up, Andy? You doing a Kaiser level? Can't get the hat on your hand? Just not sure what you're doing wrong. I'm not sure, Andy. On Friday, I'm going to be taking codes for supporter request line. So, in fact, if you just throw it in the chat, I'll put it in a list right now for Friday. You get the special privilege of that, Andy, as someone who's been around since the beginning and has helped me out with levels a billion times. Whoa. Oh, that was right. Oh, buddy. I was trying to get out of there. Spinnable lava. Well, that's the thing, King Mario. There's something under the lava that was spinning off of that's making that work. It's not just like you can't just set the lava to be spinnable. There's something happening behind the scenes to make it work, as is often the case with Mario Maker 2 levels. Okay, have a great rest of the weekend, David. What's up, Nat? It's a crazy level, Jonathan. I could do one less jump there, but I don't think the scroll is going to be an issue. Very well made level, Brand. This is Mozart, one of the greats. One of the greats. Oh, that was close. There we go. We got it. All right. All right. To the vines. Z. Very cool. That was really cool. Hook it up. Nice. That was an incredible level, chat. A+. A+ level. Gotta check out Mozart, people. Please take a screenshot. Take a screenshot and you will see. The levels remain that quality. There we go. Squid loved it. There we go. Brandon, Midnight, Spoon, Simon, M, and Balin. 17,000 likes on their levels. Look, there's a couple from... Ooh, a Squid Game level. I must have played on a different account. No, okay. Look at this. There's some I started and never finished. I think this one was super tough. Maybe I'll come back and revisit Mozart after this. Okay, thanks, Andy. I'll start the stream with it on Friday. Shout out to my boy, Andy. All right, chat. Thanks so much for being here. Hope to catch up with you tomorrow. A new week begins. Who knows the amazing things that could happen? Who knows? So thanks for being here. Huge shout out to anyone who hit me with any star shares, follows, likes, gifted subs, all the above. Thank you so much for your love and support. And if you are someone that struggles with depression or anxiety, you are not alone in that struggle, my friend. That's something I struggle with, and there are a lot of us struggling. So if you're one of them, make sure you got someone in your life you can talk to about it, a friend, family member, loved one, or therapist, and try to get some movement in your life. Take a walk outside, get your headphones in, your favorite music playing. It can make a big difference in your day, your physical health, and your mental health. So I encourage you with that. Hold on to hope, believe better days are coming, because you never know. Tomorrow could be the best day of your life, but you got to get there to find out. So hang in there. I'm rooting for you. If you're struggling right now, know that being in the struggle means you're still in the fight, and I'm proud of you for making it this far. Don't give up. I know life can get very overwhelming with some wild lefts and rights, ups and downs, twists and turns, traumas and tragedies, and have you feeling like, oh my gosh, everything's completely ruined. Nothing's ever going to be the same without this person, place, or thing. What's the point? It's the same routine over and over and over again. It just leads to pain and suffering and the same results over and over. Valid to feel that way. But it will lead you to some wildly inaccurate conclusions. Because the truth is, there's some great stuff coming your way in your lifetime. I can't tell you what or when, but I can promise you it exists. And that could be one of the hardest parts about feeling that deep depression, that anxiety, is it really feels like there's nothing left and it's what's the point? But again, valid feeling, inaccurate conclusions. There really is some great stuff coming, I promise. And sounds like empty words, but you can look back on the past 10 years of your life, and if you're honest with yourself, there were some unexpected positive things that happened in the past 10 years, things that you couldn't have anticipated that changed the game a little bit. And sometimes they're few and far between. Depends on what kind of season of life you're in. But the point is, as bad as this feels right now, it's not always going to feel this bad. That's the ultimate point. So I'm rooting for you. If you need a little family-friendly escape, I got you covered with thousands of hours of gaming content scattered across the internet. So make sure you're following Super Pat World, all one word, on every platform you can find me. And I hope to catch up with you tomorrow around 4 p.m. Thanks for everything. Huge shout out to Squid1003, one of my favorite level creators, and Mozart, one of my favorite level creators. They are two reasons Mario Maker 2 is my favorite video game of all time. And I am in their debt for their hours of work they put into it. So thank you both. Hope to catch up with you soon. Have a great rest of your Sunday, and we'll start a new week tomorrow.